First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's having here for 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. And he's going to take this ahead.
Take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage. And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 6.
The ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They'll try and run for it with Conner. And he's going to have a
pick up first downs. That big guy, oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Right back to Conner here on 1st. A strong broken tackle on that one. And run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Murray going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but in 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, it's Murray. And that will be incomplete. Murray and company going for it on 4th. This pass into the hands of Green going across there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got...
On 2nd and goal, Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start this drive out on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain.
Up a touchdown.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Nope.
And some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And this is going to result in losing yardage.
They're turning it into a big play, but no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there.
Time. They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And in for the Chiefs touch. As they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break. Meanwhile, Murray's throw taken in by Green here.
Catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he is now easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but still, maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up
down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Butker. Well, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this from the 25. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Hands it off out of the gun. And he gets this inside,
taking their time and making it work.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it.
Yeah, they have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And Murray now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Murray now. Caught by Green on the out route.
A watchable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Finding Ertz here on the out route. And he is... Murray a give. This is Connor. Again.
End up when the going gets tough in here.
From just shy of midfield, Murray got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays.
They come up on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown.
Imagine that in their huddle, that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now